gamers, and welcome back to War Thunder with Windwalker 85. I haven't been posting anything recently. I had a lot of job to do, private stuff, but like I said, I am not really posting stuff on daily basis. However, I am posting whenever I got something interesting to show. In the latest patch 1.45, actually my FPS jumped due to optimization, so it's now possible to play tanks without having 10 frames per second, so this was pretty neat. Battle ratings are still fucked up. If you try to drive 4.7 tanks, you're gonna fight against Tiger H1s and similar. So you need something with a little bit more kick, and today I'm gonna show you how to troll people in the SU-152. This is a big Russian tank destroyer with a 152mm shell, which can pretty much one-shot everything in the game except for T-44s and tier 5 tanks. Now I have some nice replay to show you. I bet you're gonna enjoy this. There we go. Conquest on a jungle. Remember, conquest mode is when you have one capture point, and I usually hate conquests. Because when you end up in a team with potato heads, it's up to you whether you're gonna win or lose. And you can't really do everything on your own, especially if you're in a tank destroyer like this, which doesn't have great reload speed. However, sometimes you just get lucky. Just sit back and enjoy the show. I haven't lost a single vehicle in this round because a couple of buddies show me pretty good, well, let's put it like that, sniping positions. I spawned on spawn point 1, so that's south, but every single time when I spawn on this side, I really hate this side, I usually go on the beach. If we go across the bridge, which is here, in this section, you all get clustered. You're pretty much sitting duck for fast enemy tanks, because you're all perfectly lined up. So it's up to the accuracy and strength of the tank that the enemies are driving. So I took a scenic route. So I turned a little bit right. So I was like, screw the bridge, who needs it? So there we go, crossing the river. Now, since capture point is up or north, I was expecting people to go straight away to A. However, it seems like the enemy team is a little bit smarter than I expected. They split up and they tried to get on this hill where this little radio tower is, or whatever it is, to get a flanking position on friendlies sitting on a hill defending A. However, they didn't count on a little bitch in SU-152. Yes, that's right, that's me. Now, let's see. First victim. And then I had a clear shot, and inclination is never good when you snipe from long range. However, since I saw a shell explosion, I knew that there is a tank here, and here we come across Panther D. Pretty nasty opponent, but like I said, this gun one-shots everything. I am evil. Anyway, we got a couple of bots. Like I said, this is a tank destroyer, so reload speed is not great. I haven't really invested a lot of crew points in reload speed, but that wasn't really a problem. I mean, they're no real threat to me. AI can't exactly damage you in any critical way. There we go. Not until you get to higher ranks against AIs with heavier tanks. So even though they suck, they can still damage you or incapacitate your crew in a worst possible moment. But since this is 5.0 battle rating, that shouldn't be a problem. This is just a simple, I think it's T50 or T26, not really sure. No, it's Panzer 38T, so low rank AI. Now, since you have limited angle on this cannon, you really can't go above the hills. But since I killed 2 AIs plus enemy, I earned my first bomber, and I went on a bombing run. Seemed like friendlies were a little bit overrun on A, so I was like, okay, why not assist them? And there we come to a part which kind of pisses me off, and I think it was introduced in this patch. All bombs have fuse delay, meaning you're pretty sure that you're gonna kill a tank, but you never know, because it's like 4 or 5 seconds fuse delay, so they might move and survive. Lucky for me, Dornier has 500 kilo bombs, but you could have ended up in a Lancaster or something worse, which is slow, which is stiff, so you're gonna have hard time delivering those 8-9 bombs on targets. And this fuse delay is just making things a hell of a lot worse. So we killed 5 enemy tanks plus 3 eyes so far. Like I said, this is not the tank for rushing. You need to pick a good spot and wait for enemy to come to you. This is another AI. Kill number 9. Now, this one I had a perfect shot on him, but reload speed sucks, so I had to wait. Someone popped his ass anyway. My bombing run helped defending A, so friendlies are capturing again. However, here we got a bunch of flanking enemies, and there is a SDK which I did hit, but it seems like I just pierced the armor plate and nothing really happened. And I decided, okay, I don't want to give him a chance to snipe my crew or anything of that sort, so let's reverse. And take a better position. No, don't shoot at me, I'm a tree. I picked up this banana tree with me. I don't know how. And here we got one Sherman, I think. M4, yeah. Those are nasty little buggers because their front armor is incredibly strong. So it's always good to have a side shot on them. But even in a head-on, so shot through the frontal armor would kill him at close range. But since this was maybe 400 or 500 meters away, and here we got Jumbo, I think. Exceptionally damn nasty opponent. I did hit him, nothing happened. Did hit me and damaged my barrel. Nothing serious though. A lot of shells flying left and right, so this is not really a good place to be if someone gets close to you. And I noticed there was a Tiger H behind, Tiger H1, however he was still far away and at least 3 friendly tanks were keeping him busy, so I decided to stick around because I saw Jumbo moving dead ahead. Didn't really had a good shot, and he did hit me, but there we go, another one down. That's a kill number 11. Seems like at this point the enemy team realized that they don't have a chance going that way, but luckily for me I earned another bomber, and even more luckily for me that was a Dornier. I really hate when I end up in a Welly, Lancaster or anything else. There we go. Let's see, what do we got here? We got multiple tanks here. On the way. And because of the fuse delay, I think I missed that Ostwind. And he eventually did shot me down. Yep. Although, 1, 2. Well, 2 tanks destroyed. Not too bad. It's number 13. So now I decided it's time to deal with that Tiger. At this point I didn't really realize where exactly he was. Just saw a glimpse of him, but then he disappeared, meaning that he got killed. And here he got another jumbo, which for some weird reason I completely missed. Although here I noticed another Sherman. But reload speed sucks. So I decided by the time I get there I'm gonna use terrain as a shield for my left flank and get a point blank shot on him so he wouldn't have a chance to respond. He wasn't even paying attention. Kill number 14. At this point it was pretty much game over for the enemy. A friendly jumped into a bomber, so I jumped into a fighter to escort him. And then I realized that there is nothing I can kill except maybe armored car or anything of that sort. But then I realized that there are landing crafts here, which also give points. Not much, but you can still get some points. So, since I sniped them, in total I had 19 kills. There we go. Game over. Whoever played this map knows that sometimes this map can be extremely interesting, but that most of the time, especially in conquest mode, it's just pain in the ass. Luckily for me, this was pretty interesting and fun. I guess soon I'm gonna start playing tanks more often, because I am pretty close to unlocking every single plane I got in the game. I just finished all German planes 2 days ago, working on Americans to unlock the famous B-29, which is a sitting duck. But since I am trying to get every single plane, yeah, I'll go for that first, but soon you're gonna have more videos of me playing tanks. As always, watch your 6. I might be on your ass. See ya in the air as well as on the ground.